Hey glogetters, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Sasha. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you will enjoy this community of glogetters. Yeah, we're glow getting over here. Alright guys, for this week's video I have a new segment. So I want to send a big up, a shout out to my friend from high school, Onika Shalando. You'll see her name on the screen. Shalando has recently started her music career. She's a girl artist and bear things and upcoming artist at that. And so we have to support the team. We have to give her the support. So guys, I want you to go on over, like it not taking long. It not taking long. Up on over to her channel. I'll put the link here so you should be able to see it. Up on over her channel, subscribe to her channel, comment under her video, let her know that I sent you, Sasha sent you. Yeah guys, support the thing, give her a subscribe, share with somebody, to have them subscribe too, because guys, if we are grow, people have to grow, to everybody have to grow and know the thing's set. So go ahead, do that. I'll put the link in my bio so you can always go ahead and share. So thank you for that. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so for this week's video I'm sharing with you my experience going to the embassy to get my J1 visa. Now remember guys, I shared with you when I was denied a J1 visa, but I was also granted a J1 visa, so I was also successful. So I'll be sharing my successful experience with you guys. Jamaicans were always so afraid going to the embassy. We feel like probably I gotta come, bare excitement. Now I know that persons are watching my videos based on what I see in my analytics, so I know that people are watching my videos not only from Jamaica. So if you're not a Jamaican J1 student wanting, or not a Jamaican student wanting to go on the program, I know that you still have to go to the American embassy in your country, so I'm not sure if the process is the same, right? But you can still go ahead and watch the video, because I believe that the dress code and the documents that you have to take, they are all similar. The first things first, going to the embassy, you have to set your appointment. Yeah, you have to set your appointment, and you go to their website to set your appointments. Now a lot of work and travel agencies, they normally have services where they set the appointments for you. You have some students who are experienced that will go ahead and set the appointments themselves, but the appointment setting is kind of tricky, because you have to pay the money online. Not only that, but you have to also ensure that you accurately fill out all sections, accurately and clearly fill out all sections. So I will advise you, if it's your first time, to allow your agency to do that, or if you're going with an agency that doesn't provide that service, that you get a professional to do that for you. Those things will attract a cost, but yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry, because you don't want to go to the embassy, they ask you a question, you give them the correct question out of your mouth, but what you had on the paper was a mistake. Okay, what may I say, you don't have no rooms for mistakes, because they take mistakes as you lying. They do. So the first things first is that you're setting your appointment, and you have to be careful with setting the appointments, ensuring that you provide all accurate information. Now, as I said before, normally when we hear going to the embassy, I think as Jamaicans we get so, we get afraid, because we've heard all the denied stories. We sure know, if you want to type in a YouTube now, denied J1 visa or denied US visiting visa, you will see a lot of persons telling you and sharing their experience on how they were denied, right? So it's just so the cookie crumble. That's just it. I know y'all won't get ever, a lot of people get denied, right? But there are a lot of things that will set you apart from somebody who have gotten denied. You have to take all your documents with you. Now your agency, the agency that you're going on the program with, they will give you all the necessary documents that you need. They will put them in a folder. The agency I went with, they put all my documents in a folder, so I really never had to be book shuffling and all of that. So I had my transcript, I had my DS 2019 form, I had my passport, I had my passport size photo, because you have to take a passport size photo, and not any kind of passport size photo, but the one specifically for embassy. If you go on their website, they will tell you the type of passport photos, because not all of them are the same dimension. It must be on a white background, you must be in a plain top, You can't full of too much excitement, makeup and them thing there because they need to see you for you. So a lot of requirements. You can go on their page to check it out, but your work, the agency that you are going on the program with, or even if you're not going on a program and you just want to get a visiting visa, they, whoever you're doing your papers with, they should give you these information. So I went, I had all the necessary information that I needed in a folder. Now, the appointment that I set my appointment was set for, I think, about, was it like 8 o'clock or 7 something? Because I know the embassy open early. If you go to UE or UTech or any school up in Papine, you will realize that when you're passing by embassy, you know say people always stand up outside over there, always park. For a place we love deny visa, so Jamaicans love go up there. Yeah, over there always pack up. Always pack up. Sometimes I wonder, yeah, like what keep. But yeah, people, and now since Corona, you will not see out there being so full because you know COVID restrictions and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I got an appointment, an early appointment, because I was told that the earlier you go, the better. Because during the day, people are, they are, I don't know if it's true, but they will say that the later you go, the more chances of you getting denied, right? But I know for a fact that the agency I went with, they normally recommend that students get the process started early so you can go to embassy early, because they say that based on track record, the students who go to embassy early are normally the ones who are sure to get their visa. The later you go, the less likely your chance decrease, right? But puss and dog now have the same luck, so yeah. But when I was applying for my visa, I went around like early May. Yeah, man. Early May, I went to get my visa. As I told you guys, I had a 7 something appointment, and I got there early. I got there half an hour early. The process is really, it's seamless. So you go there, you stand, the securities will guide you, tell you where to stand. They will call you based on the time that you have. Sometimes you will go there for an 8 o'clock appointment and you realize you get through from 7:30, because that happens, right? But they will call you based on the time you have. So when they called me, I have all my documents. One thing though, you shouldn't take any pen. So when you go up at embassy, because if you're living in Jamaica, everybody are going to the same embassy no matter where you live in Jamaica. So when you're going, guys, you don't need to take a pen. You do not need to take a pen. It's also good if you don't take a bag with you or your phone, because you know what's going to happen if you take a bag with you and if you take your phone with you. You're going to have to leave them with a man and woman them out a door who are trying to hustle money for themselves, like they're trying to make something, right? So if you're comfortable, pay people $100 or 150. I don't know how much it be if you keep your bag and your phone and your personal belongings, then that's up to you. I'm not saying the people who do this are thieves, but I mean, I'm still not comfortable leaving my belongings. So what I do when I'm going, I leave all my personal belongings at home, because yeah, anybody, if you're close to me, you will know that this is a big day for me, this is what I'm doing. So when I get home, I'll contact you, right? So I leave all my personal belongings and I literally just carry the papers that I need. As I said, no pens, because you're not going to allow you with any pen inside. So when you're outside, you're going to see people that try to sell you a pen and them something there. You don't need no pen. You don't need any pen because you can't take it inside. Now after that, and then the security came and I went into the line. You guys, if you hear one bag of pattern pan tumbling in the background, yeah, I do apologize about that. But yeah, guys, so after that, having all my documents, and I proceeded, I went over into the line. Now, I don't want to jump into that part of the process too quick, but you also have to bear in mind your dressing. Dress code, dress up like you go for a big presidential interview. No, we basically just, so if you're a J1, you're applying for the J1 visa. If you go to a school where that wears uniform, so like for teachers college, so when you have to wear uniform, maritime wear uniform, you can wear your school uniform. Or if you're going to UTech or UA, you can wear a nice jeans with a polo shirt or a dress shirt and your nice sandals, no flip-flop. And you still want professional, or a shoe that's not showing your foot, but you can wear a jeans, no ripped jeans though, you still want to be like semi-formal, semi-casual, right? So as I say, a nice dress top or a nice polo shirt with your nice jeans, well groomed, your hair well groomed. You just keep it simple. No bag of makeup, just keep it very simple. But there's no hard and fast dress. Yeah, there are hard and fast dress code. So you know got the people in place are wearing a spaghetti strap. You know got the people are wearing a short shorts and them something they know. So those things, no guys. You're dressing, as I say, semi-casual is always the way to go. So if you want go up with your thing and wear like a camisole and like a blazer over it with your nice jeans pants and your nice little hairdo, that's fine. When I was going, I wore my jeans pants, I wore a dress shirt with it, and I wore my sandals. So that's how I went, right? And everything was good. As I say, if you're a student and you have to wear like uniform to school, you can wear your uniform after the dress code and everything. So we outline that. I mean, I was very nervous because you know you hear all the stories that why embassy and the people in the consular section, how much them go on, and you know, so I was very nervous, but nonetheless I had other J1 students and them kind of, you know, chat talk, and I said them go do it before, just be yourself, answer what they say to you and all of that. So after going down in the line, you know, you have the securities checking your documents because they have to check your documents for interest. You have all documents. If you don't have all documents, you got to leave. So ensure that before you go to the embassy, you do it all your checkpoints, you do all your checks, ensure that you don't leave nothing, and you have everything that you need. J1 students, you're going to need to show them your transcript. So you have to have your transcript. The reason why a lot of J1 students last year got denied is because a lot of us were doing like 2 courses per semester, and embassy is kind of changing that up now, where you have to be registered full-time and be doing 5 credits per semester, right? So doing 2 courses, they're saying that that still shows that you are a part-time student, but as I say, your agency will discuss that with you, right? So after going in the line and everything, it was good. The lady, she ticked off to ensure I had all the documents. Some people got sent out of the line, sent back home to get stuff because yeah, they didn't have all their documents. Then now after that, you know, you're going to the security checkpoints, you know, like when you go through airport and you have to take off everything and put them in a little pan. It's the same thing. The only thing is come like is a airport there. The only thing is that there's no airplane there, like for real, for real. So in going through the checkpoint, they have the pan. You have to take off all your jewelry. So guys, you don't have to wear no jewelry. The interview, you're not the over embassy for more than an hour, not even so much. So you don't have to wear any jewelry. Just wear your little knobs, you're fine. You don't have to wear no watch and a bag of excitement. No, you can leave them there, right? Because they're going to ask you to take off all jewelry. They're going to ask you to put everything that you might have, metal, everything. They're going to tell you have to put all of those. So money, everything. So to minimize all of that, just leave them things at home. Of course, you can even carry a bus fare if you don't drive. But you know, yeah guys, like carry $100 so exact bus fare. So nobody carry one bag of kuchung peng than people in place. Alright. So after moving through the security checkpoint, then from there they tell you where to go around the front to have a seat, and when you go to the seat you have to go up to the desk, and the lady, she do the checkpoints, she did the checkpoint. She never gave me anything. I sat. Then when it was my time to go inside, now you go inside. Now going inside now, you know, the jittery and the shakiness start come because you hear people say, unfortunately, we're not able to grant you the visa at this time, and you hear all them denied this. So you're really worrying now to say, okay, what gonna happen to me? But don't pay that any mind, guys. It's natural to be nervous, but when you're speaking to the white people in the consular section, you can't sound like you're nervous. Because when you sound like you're nervous, yeah, them gonna think say you basically a tell lie. You know that. Because if you're going to take a polygraph test, the polygraph test record nervousness as lying. Right? So you have to just be firm, be confident. You know, even if you're nervous on your toes, make it sound in your voice. Cool? So going inside, you know, standing in the line is very orderly. The securities are showing you where to go and all of that. Now, firstly, before I've ever gone to the embassy, I always thought that it was a room that you went into to basically get your visa. You talk one-on-one with somebody. No, everybody at your business. So if you're denied, people at your business. If you're successful, people at your business. Like, and it's not whispering. If you go up to the consular section and the person said to you, say, what is your name, and you're whispering like, my name is Sasha Williams, because you don't want nobody here, they're going to tell you to speak up because they're not able to hear you. So you just have to know, so you're going there, everybody in everybody business. Alright, so after you, as I say, if you're going in the line, I was in the line. It was a little bit relaxing but nerve-wracking because I was standing with another J1 student. I didn't know her, or it was a him, I don't remember. I didn't know the person, but they were telling me based on their experience, and the man said just go up there, answer the questions and stuff like that. What I will advise you about the questions though, guys, when you're getting, moving closer to get to your time, remember, guys, answer the questions that you're asked. If the people ask you why your name, what is your first and last name, don't tell them your first, middle, and last name. Answer what you are told, right? Yeah, man. A lot of persons, I realized the 2 years that I've went, I realized a lot of persons, they're answering questions that they're not asked and they're always denied. So answer what the people ask you. You do the test there, the final exam there, answer what they ask. Alright. So yeah, after I went up to the counter now to talk to the consular section, I remember they were black, they were white people. I mean, I wanted somebody who was black, not because of racism or anything, but I just felt more comfortable being with somebody who was black. But really and truly, guys, it doesn't matter, because you'll find that some of the black persons, their faces are really straight. Some of the white persons, them will laugh with it. The person them will laugh with it sometimes will deny you, and the person them where a serious face will give you the visa. Trust me, because the person I got a white man, but he was very firm. He never smiled. He just say good morning and him ask me my name and stuff like that. I was only asked 3 questions. So the 3 questions that I was asked, why do I want to go to America? And it's a J1 summer work and travel program. You have to let them know that you're going because of the cultural experience. You can't tell the people them say you go because you want to make money. Yeah, we know that everybody want to make a little cash, but you have to answer the people them correctly. And as I say, guys, your agency should prep you on these things. The agency I went with, they prepped us on these things. So they asked me that question. They also asked me which state am I going. I told them, and they were telling me a little about the state, so that kind of get me relaxed. Then they were asking me also what I'm studying. I told them. Bear in mind, guys, every question that you're being asked that's the consular section, the answers are already there. They know the answers already. So bear in mind, whatever you put on the paper, ensure that's what you answer when they ask you. But I tell people I want to ring around and merry-go-round and yeah, answer what is on the paper. You have to interest your answer them match. Because if you answer them match, typically that will come off as a lie, right? So they asked me those 3 questions. After I answered the 3 questions, then the man was like, congratulations, Miss Williams. I didn't remember if he said Miss Williams or Sasha, but he said congratulations, you've been granted the visa. They took my passport and they told me that within 6 days, they gave me a time period, I don't want to tell a lie, but they told me within X time I should go and pick up my passport at the location on Arden Road. So yeah, and while I was there, as I say, a lot of other persons got denied for reasons that I don't know, because really and truly, guys, you will go there, answer all the questions, and you're still denied. But there's always a reason why you're denied. When I was denied a visa, I never asked them why I was denied. I didn't ask them. I just said okay. They gave me the piece of paper. There are different color papers that will show if you're denied, if you should come back, because you have some cases where students will go and they will tell you that okay, come back tomorrow with this information. Those are very rare though, and bear in mind you can go back tomorrow and still be denied. So I don't want you guys to watch this video and get nervous, but really I just want to put you on your P's and your Q's, because the embassy has gotten really stricter when it comes on to J1 students, because there's so many reasons. Remember, there was a year not too long ago, a lot of persons were in fraudulent activities and stuff like that. Them a forge transcripts and them something. A lot of persons get denied. So over time, the rules are becoming more stricter and persons are becoming denied even more. So you know what I always say? The good have to suffer for the bad. So guys, I don't want you guys to get too nervous though. It's an amazing feeling, to be able to go on the program, to be able to just, work your own money, meet other people from other culture. As I told you guys in my first video, How to Survive, Work and Travel, I still have amazing friends from the program, from the experience. So yeah, guys, just go do what you have to do. Get your visa, because that's the first thing. If you don't get the visa, you can't go. So get your visa, sort out that part, then you're able to now to focus on buying your plane ticket, when you're going to leave, based on when exams will finish and everything like that. So guys, I hope I was able to answer your questions. If you guys want to see me do any other video regarding the J1 summer work and travel, you guys can let me know in the comment section, and I'll be happy to share my experiences with you. If you haven't seen my other videos, J1 videos, you can go ahead and watch them. And guys, I wish you all the best, whether or not you just want to get your B1 B2 visa or your J1 visa, whatever visa that you're going to apply for, even if it's for another country. all the best, and just do what you have to do. Say a word of prayer before you go, because you know in everything we put God first, put him first, second and third, and our blessings come what, fourth. Yes. So yeah guys, I hope you're able to take away something from this video. For everybody who subscribed, thank you guys. If you not subscribe yet, look on me, I look on you, go and go subscribe. Yeah, but thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.